I don't know about drugs, but I feel like that was crack cocaine in that bitch. And she had crack cocaine in our motherfucking bathroom. What's wrong with this bitch?
Why you mad, huh? Why you be playing with me? Why they talk behind my back, but they be fans with me? I don't need a group of hoes to kick it, I can't stand it. That nigga think it's good, but you ain't my man.
It's Hilary, and I am back with another video for you guys. If you have not checked out any of my other videos, I don't know what you're doing, but stop, pause this video right now, go to my other videos, binge watch them, come back to this one, and tell me how you like them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Just don't pop shit because you will get hit, bitch. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, let's get straight into this video. This is a story time when a family friend of ours thought that they can hide drugs in our crib and we would not notice. This is insane to me. Like, to even say that sentence is crazy to me. So let's take it back. My mother is a very kind-hearted person. My mom is super sweet, super nice. And it's crazy because in every neighborhood that we've been in, like, my mom has been like the neighborhood mom. She's taking care of everybody's kids and all of that in one, seriously. So it's not a surprise that everyone loved being in our crib. Our crib was a party crib. Like anybody that had a birthday party, our crib was that crib. My mother not only would sit here and cook a good freaking feast, but like music would be blasting. Every time that we had a place, it was just the vibe, like all jokes aside. Broken all, but yeah, so we're not surprised that people wanted to be around and hang out with us, but it was just so weird that this one specific person was trying to be around us, because we would see this person, we knew with this person for years, and they would come around us for like a little bit and like spend 5-10 minutes with us once in the blue and just go about their life. You know what I mean? This was never something consistently. So this person was very much being sus. And so we're gonna fast forward. This person was coming like a week prior to this incident. Like, this person was coming almost every day to our crib, just eating at our crib, hanging out, drinking coffee with my mom, smoking cigarettes with my mom and stuff like that, like just hanging out. And it was sus, but my mom just was like, you know, she probably just needs someone to talk to. And we all knew that this person was already on drugs for years. Like, my mom does not discriminate, okay? She's cool with everybody. So now fast forward, that day, this woman, she did not come to our house once or twice. This woman came to our house 3 times that day. So it was very much sus. So she came bright early that morning. My mother was like, what? But, you know, she probably needs a friend. So my mother was there for her, made her coffee, had her, you know, smoke the cigarette. And then she leaves. So then she comes back like a few hours later in the afternoon, and she's hanging out with us, eating and all of that. Like, and my mom found this sus again, and she was just like, I want to ask her what's going on, but you know, I didn't want to like my mother didn't want to intrude, but she was like, this is too odd for this person to like, you know. So now, 3rd time was a lucky charm. This woman comes back like damn near almost around 9-10. It was late, and it was a school night too on top of that. So my mom was just like, now I definitely gotta ask, because you never came 3 times in one day. This woman came to our crib the 3rd time. My mom asked her, like, are you okay? Is anybody bothering you? Is anything okay? Like, what's going on? The woman said nothing is wrong. Everything was okay. Child, she hung out with us. She ate dinner and then left. A few hours later, it wasn't even like, it was probably like 2 hours later, this woman sat here and called my mom. It was like, hey, are you asleep yet? My mom was like, no, not yet, but like pretty soon. Why, what's up? Are you okay? She was like, yeah, I'm okay, but I left something in your crib and I wanted to get it tonight. Like, I have to get it tonight. My mom was like, what did you leave? I can walk it to you. I could take it to you. Like, what happened? What did you leave? She didn't want to tell my mom. Now, I don't remember what exactly did she tell my mom, but she just did not want to tell my mom what she had. And my mom was just like, you know what, that's sus. Mind you, the whole day my mother was finding this sus. My mother was very like psychic, almost like very into her intuition and all of that. So she was talking to my father earlier that day, like, yo, this is so sus, but we all like just ignored it. But after that phone call, we was like, nah, we can't just sit here and just simply ignore this shit. Like, this is sus. We started looking all over. When I'm talking about, we was flipping couches, like the inside of the couches, moving everything all around. We was looking in cabinets. Like, cause while she was in the crib, I'm trying to like fast forward this whole story time because it's not that long. While she was in our crib, she was pacing back and forth, like like go into the bathroom, go into the kitchen, go into the living room, like go in the bathroom, kitchen, living room. Like she was like really, and then when she went into the bathroom, she was staying there for mad long. Like you thought she wasn't even there no more. Like that's how, you know, when somebody uses the bathroom for so long, it's like you forgot that they were even in your house. Mind you, this is a guest in your house. That's crazy. So we was looking everywhere, the bathroom and the cabinets and everywhere. And our apartment was but so small, so it was nothing that, it was not a lot of places she can hide drugs. Because that's what we knew. We knew that she hid drugs in there. It was nothing else but drugs. We was looking all over the place, and we just got so tired we could not find it, mind you, because it was late at night. We could not find where the fuck it was at. So we all just sat down. It was just, we forgot about it. We was like, you know what, whatever she was doing is gonna come out to light, promise you. We had this clock in our bathroom that said bath, right? But the B was so big because it also, like, it was the, you know how to write a fucking B. And the big part of the B, like the bottom part, had a clock part in there. So like if you look at the back of it, like it's just empty inside. Like you can put something in there, right? You can put something in there. We got this clock. It said bath. We never put batteries in there. Like it was just there for aesthetic wise. Like we did not give a fuck about the clock. We had phones. We could tell time. So my mother was sitting there smoking her cigarette in the bathroom, smoking her cigarette, and she looks up at the wall and she see that the clock is ticking. And my mom's like, anybody put batteries in it? Like that's how you know we did not put batteries in that bitch, for us to even second guess or question who put batteries in the clock. My mother was like, anybody put batteries in the clock? I said no, my brother said no, my father said no. And my mom's like, so why the fuck is this clock ticking right now? So she gets up and she leaves the bathroom. She tells my father, like, yo, like, I'm really confused why that clock is ticking right now. Like, none of us put nothing in there. And he was like, that's where she put the drugs at. My father goes into the bathroom. This man picks up the clock. Yo, it wasn't even like 2 inches away from the damn wall. And like a big ass nug of powder wrapped in saran wrap literally drops on the floor. My father picks it up. We was all in the bathroom too. We was all in the bathroom. He picks it up and we all look at it. We like, wow, this bitch really brought drugs in this bitch. She really brought drugs in this crib. Mind you, my mom was hella tight because especially like around that time, my mom was babysitting. Like that was her job. Like, yeah, she babysat everybody in the neighborhood, and even my siblings and family members. I mean, not my siblings, my siblings' kids and my family members, but she was working. Like this was her job. So my mother was so upset, like, damn, anything could have happened. Around that time, we also had, because my mother was working for the government, they had people coming in and out of cribs to make sure that my mother was like stocked up with food and stuff like that. So my mom was like, they could have easily just walked past this shit and that shit fell, and that was our asses. We would have got locked the fuck up. That was cocaine. That was crack cocaine in that bitch. I don't know about drugs, but I feel like that was crack cocaine in that bitch. And she had crack cocaine in our motherfucking bathroom. My mother called her up and blacked on her. Like when I'm talking about, my mother cursed her out from the sun up to the sundown. My mother cursed her ass out and told her she would never be allowed to be in our crib. Ever. I never seen that woman after that. And you know what's funny? Y'all want to hear something funny? After my mom found those drugs and cursed her ass out, you know, she had the nerve, the gall, the fucking balls to ask my mom for the drugs. Like, I'll never do it again. I will never, I won't step foot in your house. I promise you, I'm sorry. That's disrespectful, but can I have it? Fucking crackhead, a literal crackhead. But yeah, after that woman never came to the crib. My mother, like, you know, we seen her around and we say hi because there was no blood, like bad blood, but like, girl, after that, it was donezo. Never seen that woman again. Moral of the story is, if you are a drug addict, please keep your drugs to yourself. Don't go to other people's houses, not only using drugs, but leaving them there, bitch. The fuck, this shit look like a trap house to you? Lord, be respectful, please. And especially don't do this to your family, friends. your friends, your family. Don't do that. That's fucking weird. But yeah, if you like this video and you like the story time and you are wanting more, please give this video a like. Please comment, subscribe, and share, because there are plenty more to come. Okay, you guys? Like, comment, share. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
BBS my song pop, street nigga bitch in my